It's New Year's Eve, Terry.
It is.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes.
We made it.
I can't think of a better way for us to celebrate New Year's together than with champagne risotto. It's a comfort food. It's not difficult to make.
And we both love champagne, let's be honest.
In Italy, when they make risotto, they actually serve it more al dente, as
right.
they say, than what we're going to do today because I want it to go down smooth and easy. So today, we're actually going to make this risotto with rosé champagne, but most of the time I make it with regular brut. I think we should start with a little pop. What do you think?
Let's do.
Will you do the honors for me? Ooh. Here's to 2017.
It's gonna be a good year.
It is going to be a good year.
I can tell you, I'm feeling it.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. All right.
Okay, the first thing we want to do is saute the mushrooms because that's easy to do. You can even do that up to a day in advance. You want to trim the stems and you can cut them any way you want. So you need to cut those 2 shallots and those 2 cloves of garlic. I'm going to show you a little tip. You grate the garlic. It literally melts through the whole disc. Now we've got the shallots, we've got the garlic. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil. Now, if you'll give me 2 tablespoons of butter. Do you want to stir this while it heats up?
Yeah.
Okay, great, thanks. I was sort of getting a little parched, you know? Okay, so we are going to heat the chicken stock. Guess what else I have to heat up?
What?
The champagne. Do you have a cup measure?
Right here.
Oh. The rosé will give it a little bit of a pink tinge, and it'll be very festive and also delicious. So guess what? It's time to add the rice.
We got 1 full generous cup of risotto.
This rice is a short grain rice grown in Italy. It's hearty enough that it'll hold up to this long cooking time and all of the broth and the champagne and the other goodies that we're going to put into it without falling apart. This is what Italians use for risotto.
Could you do the same thing with a wild rice?
You could try it. It's really hearty, so maybe.
Let us know if you try.
You want to toast the rice for about 3 minutes. See how it's starting to brown and the shallots and the garlic are a little bit brown and translucent. We are cooking with gas. You can stir and I'll ladle.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to put it in slowly so it will very slowly absorb it. And then once it has absorbed it, we'll put a little bit more. Are you tired of stirring? I'll take over if you are.
No,
Okay.
but sure.
Okay. Am I burning any calories by stirring and stirring and stirring?
Nah. Realistically, you are burning calories. But by the time you eat the risotto, you ain't gonna count.
I know. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's already absorbed. Okay, we're gonna put the mushrooms in. We need some more thyme leaves.
We need a cup of Parmesan.
You actually need a little bit more than 1 cup. So fluffy, it totally disappears. You add the cheese slowly while I mix it. If I didn't stir this, it would stick to the bottom of the pan and burn and be ruined. And that's why you stir and stir and stir with risotto. Look at that. Our risotto is just about done. Remember, we want to stop cooking when it's still a tiny bit al dente. Look, studded with mushrooms, scented with thyme.
Yeah.
I want
That looks like.
I want you to taste. Is it perfect? Okay. Is it still al dente?
It's still al dente, but just a little bit. Now,
So-
what is al dente?
Al dente is the Italian for of the bite. You can feel the bite in the rice instead of it just being completely mushy.
That's
okay.
plated.
Okay, all right. You can garnish it with a little bit of cheese
Okay.
and a little bit of thyme. Okay.
Wow, look at this. Beautiful. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Or how do you say it in Italian?
I don't know, but I'm just eating.
I can't speak Italian. But I can eat Italian.
I couldn't impress anybody cooking this. Myself first.
You would impress everyone. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. It was, I think, one of the best risotto I ate. I'm not saying that to flatter her ego because she doesn't need to, because she knows me too long for that. But I thought it was a lot harder than it was, even though it's time consuming. It's focus, that's my problem, ADD.
So do you think the rosé champagne made a difference?
Oh yeah.
Because this was the first time I made it with rosé.
It did because we were drinking it although we were cooking, so
It made a difference.
it made a difference. And so what is your biggest resolution?
Okay, I'm gonna work with Terry. I'm committed to it. I'm committed to being stronger because you know what? Strong is the new pretty.